Welcome back to Dano Does Things. This week I'm going to show you how to make these super customizable felt earrings. You only need a tiny bit of felt so you can use all your scraps to make all kinds of different colors for every outfit of the day. So let's get into it. Here are the supplies that you'll need. To make the earrings you'll need needle nose pliers, crimps, and wire cutters. I have this handy 3-in-1 tool here. You'll need earring hooks and 2-inch eye pins in the colors of your choice, and you can pick any style you want for the earring hangers. You'll need a small amount of felt, perfect for using up scrap pieces. A small circular shape you can trace. I'm using a Canadian quarter. A small pair of scissors. A small blunt object, a paintbrush works perfect. A marker for your felt. And either a needle felting needle or a pin, just something pokey you can poke through your felt. We'll start by cutting out 6 circles of felt, 3 for each earring in whatever colors you choose. I'm going to do 4 in the dark blue and 2 in the light blue. Your markings don't need to be neat, we'll be trimming them off in a second. Next, cut out the circles but with a wavy line around the edges. It helps if you cut out each circle roughly first and then go in for the edges. Don't worry about the waves being perfect, in fact you want all of the waves to be slightly different from one another. Next we're going to shape our felt. Luckily felt is really pliable using just a bit of pressure and body heat. You're going to want to line up the center of your felt circle with the blunt end of your paintbrush and wrap it around. Then put firm pressure on both of the felt and the paintbrush, spinning it and making sure you're smoothing down the fibers of the felt. Don't be afraid to use a lot of pressure to really get those folds in. I advise you do this with wool or wool blend felt, as the acrylic felt sheets you might just poke right through. Repeat with all the other pieces. Now grab your poking device, whether that's a felting needle, a sewing needle, or a safety pin. Coming in from the concave side, poke a hole through the center of each felt piece. If you used a felting needle, you might just have to trim off little fuzzies off the top. Grab your 2 eye pins, cutting them down to length if you would like them to be a little bit shorter. Always make sure you use your first eye pin you cut to measure where you should cut your second one. Arrange your felt pieces in the color order that you would like. Thread your felt pieces through the eye tips using those holes that we poked earlier. Start with the color you want to be on top. Now we're going to close the tips of the earrings using our needle nose pliers. Simply grab and turn over the ends and crimp them tight. Finally, grab your earring hooks. Open them up and attach them. Crimp them closed. And there you have it. Super cute, super quick, and super customizable felt earrings for everyday wear. I hope you enjoyed this week's tutorial. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.